Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Get up! 180! Alert, 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 alert!
Check three. Hey, watch it. Shoot!
Alert, 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 alert!
They run with Breida. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch it. Check 24. Alert flare.
Move, move.
Slant. Check nickel.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Get up! 180!
Check.
Red, go!
Bring it. Hatchet.
Red, go! Hey, Echo! Good!
On 3rd down, Trubisky. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Back!
Now it's Breida. Past the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 46 yards on the ground. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal.
Rush in. Check the backer.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Elliott on 1st down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. They occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Mike's 54.
Hey, ball. Coming to you.
Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Right here, guys. Mike 51, Mike 51. Focus, defense, focus.
Hey, Mike 51. Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
Move. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike.
Hey, Mike 7.
51 to Mike.
I got him.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Here go 46.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Check. Lucky.
Red, come.
Right there. 54. Right there.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They run again with Breida. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Watch twins. Take 4.
Red, come.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Let's go.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Saints on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8.
Safety's creeping.
On third down, a run from Breida. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Here comes the Saints punter now. He's been terrific so far. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's caught by Howard. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
I'm going back to you. We're going to 54.
Prescott from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Throwing, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Come on, D. Alert.
Here's Breida. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. This is Breida. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
18.
On the handoff, this is Breida. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
180.
Check. Watch 54.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Big air.
Check 31.
Now a give to Breida. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense, obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say? It's always fun to work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket. And that's what they've got going forward.
So for New Orleans, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.